Grand Rising. What's going on? What's going on, YouTube? How you doing? It's the Mickey freaking legend. Welcome to Coffee Donuts for Grown-Ups. It's the Master of Ceremony Sports Talk Network. Crush the Mickey freaking legend. How y'all doing? It's Tuesday morning. Hopefully y'all getting a great start off to y'all day, and hopefully you had a good positive Monday. But as you guys know, it's another boxing week, so we got another boxing card as we know. And we have Lamont Cruz and Lamont Cruz. You hear me talking about Lamont Cruz? Well, we got Pitbull Cruz and Lamont Roach this weekend, right? And of course, we had Cool Boy Steph and Oshaki on that card. It's a nice card. But I want to talk about something that always been like a pet peeve for me. Salute to Mike Rim in the building, always first. Mike Rim, so you see what I'm saying? The Lamont Cruz fight is crazy. But anyway, I want to get into this weight class movement. And I wanted to word it a different few ways, but I'm just going to leave the topic, the title the way that it is. Weight class movement. Or should I say weight class jumping. And what I want to talk about is, as you see, Mrs. doing the building, salute to you, sis. Hopefully you and the fam is good. The reason why I wanted to talk about a weight class movement or moving or weight class jumping or hiding is because if you look at boxing right now, and when we look at these weight classes that we're giving a whole lot of attention to, we start to not pay that much attention to that weight class for too much longer because guys are constantly moving out of these weight classes. And this is something that's rapidly going on in the sport of boxing right now. So, in my opinion, we starting to see a whole lot of incomplete situations as far as I'm concerned with a lot of these fighters. That's why we really don't know who is who, because there's too much movement going around. Moving the goalposts. This is one reason why I say it's too many damn weight classes. You need to drop some of these weight classes, especially even the junior weights. You gotta cut them because we're not going to be getting full enjoyment out of these weight classes if the fighters that we paying attention to, are we liking these weight classes, are moving up to another weight class. And I just been seeing it, and look how the fighters been moving around. And I think this is going to be, something that a lot of fighters is going to be doing throughout the rest of their career, is constantly not staying in the weight class long enough. And now we already know how true boxing fans feel about jumping and going into these multiple weight classes, which some people on the other hand celebrate it and think that, fighters that go to these multiple weight classes, it makes them overall better athlete or whatever over guys who stays in the pocket as far as when it comes to these weight classes. But not knowing, jumping to all these weight classes is not a positive thing all the time. Jumping to multiple weight classes, it's going up there, could be a bad thing. And a lot of us don't think about that. They just be looking at, he going to this weight class, he's trying to become undisputed or be a champion multiple weight classes. But the whole thing is this. This is how we know who is who. And it's not enough guys sitting in these weight classes and really going through one of these weight classes straight up and down. A lot of fighters have not been doing that today. One of the last ones my memory could serve me well is Jamel Charlo, who's actually fought everyone at 154 pounds. All the good, the bad, and the ugly. Alexander Usyk, when he was at cruiserweight before he moved up to the heavyweight division, he stayed there and fought everybody, not just a couple of people. Too much movement jumping around, so we don't really know where these guys really at. It's too much, and that's why I think some of these weight classes we're not going to be spending too much time with, because soon as a fighter or two we give them our undivided attention, the next thing you know, they're no longer in this weight class no more. Like Devin Haney's at 147 right now. How many more fights is he going to have at 147? We know he spent most of his career so far down at 135. And like I said, he stayed there too long. Look, he went to 140 and shit, we never seen what he could do at 140 pounds. We never seen what he can do at 140 pounds. We don't know what his full potential would have been at 140 pounds. Now, a lot of y'all may respond back and say, well, he's at 147 now. And this is the point why he's at 147 now. Is he going to stay at 147? Because is these guys moving around in these weight classes because of the weight? Or are they moving around these weight classes because of the level of opposition? Which one is it? Because, salute to Abdullah Mason. As much as I want to see Abdullah do everything down at 135 pounds, he's not going to be there that long. Because these guys, they constantly moving around. We know most of these fighters drain themselves. Most fighters cut themselves. No matter if it's by design or whatever the case may be, most of these fighters are not fighting at their natural weight. But like I said, with all these weight classes, there are too many weight classes. Just like there's too many belts. We still got fighters who never even shown us their full development yet. We haven't seen it. Keyshawn Davis, what happened to this dude? This guy was supposed to have been one of the guys at 35. Remember, 35 was supposed to have been, the weight class of all weight classes, and it was loaded with guys. 135 was loaded, but it's not loaded anymore. You know why? Because the guys are moving out these weight classes. So you as a boxing fan, you got to sit back sometimes and really think about it and ask yourself, damn, why is these movements in these weight classes like that? Are these fighters really growing like that? What's going on? But if fighters is jumping from weight class to weight class to weight class, you're not truly challenging yourself. That's just how I feel as a boxing fan. I don't think a fighter's really challenging themselves because they're not sitting long enough. Some fighters sit too long. You can over-sit or under-sit. But we talking about these weight classes and how some of these weight classes is going to be boring-ass weight classes, ghost town weight classes, because no one is there. Look at welterweight division right now. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to talk about this morning. Because look at 147 goddamn pounds right now. Look at the welterweight division, right? Look at the welterweight division. And we can't keep saying that, these guys is all this and all that, in these weight classes, and there's really no challenges there for them. This is why they got to do something with these damn weight classes. Too much weight class movement. So we don't really know what's going on with guys. And then when they finally do get in the weight class, you think they really going to get challenged. And by the time they get to this weight class where a weight is good for them or they at the weight they supposed to be, then the weight class ain't even competitive. So that's why I'm like, yo, you got to get rid of some of these damn weight classes. There's too many. So you be constantly running around having discussions every day on who's the best, what skill, the levels, and this, that, and the other. We ain't seeing no damn full potential. And I think that's something that should go into the itinerary when we giving these fighters their credit and they discredit, because that's something that a lot of us leave out. They leave that out. And I've been talking about it being too many weight classes for the longest. Smash the like button. I know this ain't one of the most common topics, but I like to talk about ish that everybody ain't talking about. Share this out, will ya? Share this out. But this is a damn problem. So, I can easily say, hey, man, I don't think this fighter I don't feel the same way about a fighter that you feel. But then they call me a damn hater. But I'm watching the same thing. How we really know who these fighters really are. Men are all men, they dogs are all dogs. If they not sitting there and really challenging themselves. Just think about that for a minute. And I know a lot of y'all is not going to tune into this. Y'all got to check the playback. That's why it's not going to even be a long live. Because people don't like to touch on topics like this that need to be touched on. Just that simple. They don't like to talk about that. But look at 147 right now. That's why I said, and I'm going to keep saying, depending on the matchups, I'm going to keep saying, I worry about the aftermath. What's next? Because there is a such thing as a tomorrow. So since tomorrow exists, you know, some of us don't make it to tomorrow, but some of us do. So this is why I'm always talking about what is next, because what you did is already done. So I don't want to stay on that no more. It's done already. Next thing you know, that's going to be non-existent because it happened all fucking ready. Would you just keep on putting the damn tape in and playing Memorex? Ain't no cassette players out here no damn more, and your mind shouldn't be one either. But I'm just telling y'all, just be honest. It's too many damn weight classes is ducking for me. Now look at it. Oh, he's the best. And there ain't even a whole lot of guys in that damn weight class. So I'm telling you, fighters don't get that much credit when they keep jumping around, going to all these damn different weight classes and not fully challenging themselves. And not actually being in a weight class, being in a weight class that is a challenging weight class. Thank you. It's not a challenging weight class. 147 ain't ish right now, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care who's there. It's not ish, so you can't give out too much damn credit for that. Stop trying to give credit when credit is not even viable. It's not even validated, you know? And that's what it is. So what we're going to keep on giving guys all this credit for being in subpar weight classes where you know the competition is not stiff. And a lot of these fighters be doing this weight class shit on purpose. A lot of them do it to avoid smoke. That's why they always constantly moving around, oh, this weight or that weight. These boxers act like females with their damn weight. They don't know if they want to go up or down. There's too many damn weight classes. So we really don't know how good somebody is. Because for me, to know that you really that guy, if you fighting in multiple weight classes, you got to be laying built the ass in every single goddamn weight class. Like if you in a weight class where the competition ain't shit, we get it. That's why a lot of guys are in those weight classes, no competition. Okay, now let me see you go to a weight class where you're going to be challenged. Can you copycat that same performance? And a lot of times these guys can't. And y'all know it. Too many damn weight classes. That's what I'm saying. I don't think Devin Haney should stay at goddamn welterweight division too long. Why? Because there's no challenges there. So you're not going to keep on telling me every day or try to convince me, oh, he's the top fighter of all fighters. He's elite. He's a Hall of Famer. I got to keep on correcting y'all. You're not a Hall of Famer unless you're in the Hall of Fame. So can you stop disrespecting the men that's already Hall of Famers that's in the Hall of Fame? Can you stop saying that these guys today is Hall of Famers when they're not in the Hall of Fame? You disrespectful son of a witches. I wish y'all stopped that. That's why you got these nut-ass fighters running around thinking all this and thinking all that because y'all calling their asses Hall of Famers. They not in the Hall of Fame. They not with Sugar Ray Leonard, Ali, and all of them. They are Hall of Famers because they've been inducted. Okay, so nobody right now that's fighting is a damn Hall of Famer because ain't nobody put their ass in there. So stop calling them that. Y'all horrible for boxing. Y'all horrible. Y'all really horrible. Y'all capping these fighters up because half of y'all lying about what y'all saying. Half of y'all bunch of, you know, pickle pullers and meat glazers and y'all worship deities and all that. I ain't got time for that. I'm here for all naturalism when it comes to this sport and anything else. And I'm gonna keep on telling you, too many weight classes, you're ducking some smoke. So don't give me that, oh, he's levels above guys when he's actually in a damn weight class where ain't too many high levels. What are we talking about? Too many weight classes. So no, you're not gonna get credit for what's available. Oh, they beating the best available. Y'all need to stop that nonsense. Cause that's another thing y'all be shooting out there. And I be catching it. Catch and shoot. Oh, no. He fought the best available. The best available is not the best of all best. Knuckleheads, what y'all be talking about? That means the best available, meaning, oh, this is what we have on the shelf. This is the best that's available on the shelf. But we ain't talking about that shit that's hiding in that inventory room that you don't want to put on that damn shelf. Talk about that. But y'all don't. I keep on telling y'all, all these weight classes, your favorite fighters really ducking, really being challenged, goddammit. So you're not gonna sit here and he's the best, he the pound for pound in the weight class that don't serve no damn challenges. Okay? So you can skip me with that. Too many damn weight classes.
See here already?
Who?
Stanley.
I ain't see Stanley. That's Dan.
Oh, Dan. Oh. I can really say he double bubbles.
Nah, he ain't coming yet, Mr. Nice. But y'all understand what I'm saying? There's too many weight classes. Devin Haney and a Romero fight, that fight can go either way. Cause listen, we know Devin got the skills. Yes, he's a skilled fighter, but we know Rolly can chin or no chin. I don't care if you got a good chin or not. Rolly got enough power to make your good chin have a bad day at the office. That's all I'm gonna say. All right? All right? He got good enough power for your chin to have a bad day at the office. Ask how many guys that had a chin that had to get hit with that George Foreman-ish, okay? George Foreman was knocking guys out that really had a granite chin, a sheet metal chin and all that. See, when you really can crack, don't matter how tough your resistance is. If you can do damage, you're gonna do some damn damage. It is what it is. Some guys can take a punch, some guys don't take a punch well. That's the only difference. Some people, resistance is better than others. But like I said, it's too many damn weight classes. There's nothing at 147. There's nothing at the 147 weight class. So, like I said, and I told you, whoever went out of these two dudes, Dev or even Brian Norman Jr., I said they probably most likely need to get up out of the weight class because ain't no damn competition there. So to all Devin Haney fans, if some of y'all here right now, or y'all gonna catch it later, and I'm saying Devin Haney fans, but this for all fans of every damn fighter that may be in this position. All right, but definitely Devin Haney fans because I'm talking about the welterweight division. What we're not gonna do, what I'm not gonna do, because I'm tired of hearing y'all damn mouths. Sometimes I just don't want to turn the computer on. Huh?
Young lady Jeanette, did you tell her about that yesterday? She came in here early and I was enthused getting out of here.
Oh shit, okay. So to answer your fight, DS, I don't know. I see the fight going two ways. Devin having a perfect plan not to get fucking hit. Okay? That's an open and shut case for Devin to not get hit. I ain't saying he gonna run. I'm not saying that. But I don't think he wanna be messing around with that. So I look at this fight the same way I look at the junior fight. I mean, I'm not gonna. I rarely pick punches over boxing tacticians, so you know I do give Devin Haney the edge to win. But just like in any other fight, he can lose too. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. You know, and this is another thing. Boxing is not giving us enough 50-50 fights. And y'all be out here lying y'all asses off, talking about these fights is competitive like that. Boxing today is not really as competitive as it used to be. But this is why I'm with you got to get rid of some of these damn weight classes. You have to. You have to. What's the glorified about the welterweight division right now? I don't think the welterweight division would get back to what it was when the last time the welterweight division was really a weight class when Errol and, you know, those guys is there. I don't think it's... Crawford never got huge money like Canelo and Floyd. Well, everybody's not going to get big money. And that's what a lot of boxing fans need to understand. A lot of these guys are not going to make big money because everybody ain't going to make big money. Okay, people going to make money, but everybody's not going to make big money because everybody in the sport of boxing is not big bank. Okay? It's not big bank, take little bank or whatever. Little bank, turn it to big bank. I don't know what the case is. But, nah. But I just want to keep it on this subject because it's very touching. Now, not just the welterweight division. Look at the lightweight division. Look at that. And we how long we been waiting to see a lot of us been waiting to see a lot of us been wanting to see the next undisputed, sweepstakes, at the at the lightweight division. We know Devin Haney was the last undisputed champion at the lightweight division, and we want to see that again, don't we? We've been wanting to see that. We all wanted to see how that was going to get broken apart from everybody else in the case may be. And we really wanted to see the ultimate challenge at 135 for undisputed, which would have been boxing history because that's what I'm saying. When we got these guys in these weight classes, right? When we get these guys in these weight classes, they gotta handle their business, y'all. They gotta handle they making freaking business because they gotta handle their business. That's what I'm trying to they gotta handle their business because okay, so you hearing about Haney and Barrios? Yeah, I'm hearing something about that too, but see, that's my whole thing. Now, far as Haney and Barrios, now the thing is that with that is that Barrios is supposed to be fighting Ryan Garcia, so Ryan Garcia is fighting Mario Barrios. That's what's happening. It's fighting Barrios. Ryan Garcia is fighting Barrios. And I don't know. So what they try to do now, I guess is going on with Dev. They trying to give him another grab. Because like I said, the lightweight division is kind of weak right now. It's not as good looking, as strong as it was. It's looking kind of weak. It's looking kind of weak, right? So like I said, and I'm not bringing up Tank. I don't know what's going on with Tank, so I can't say much. Tank is Tank, but Tank don't stop nothing. 135 still have these other fighters down there. Now it looked like Shakur Stevenson is about to be about 135. Maybe Sister Duke can help me out with that, because he taking his fight with T.O. I don't think he's going to go back down. You get what I'm saying? That's why it's too many damn weight classes. Because we've been wanting to see this dispute between certain guys, and these guys are not standing in the same spot at the same damn time, so we're not going to see it. People still talking about Deb and Tank, and I've been telling people for months. Oh, matter of fact, I've been telling people for almost a year, get over it, that fight is not going to happen, so there's no need to keep talking about these two guys fighting because they're not going to fight. If they was going to fight, it should have been happened, okay? It should have happened way before Devin Haney had to really get up out 135 because, like I said, he stayed at the lightweight division too long. He did. We all know that. He made it out there successfully, did what he wanted to do at 35. Boom, he gone. He's out of there. Now look, so when Dev left, we still had some guys around here. Now, you know, little Keyshawn Davis, who ain't been around for long, you know, his name came in the mix. And then Shakur's there, boom, 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 boom. And, you know, Abdullah's there, and you constantly always seem, soon when it seemed like it's starting to look like, damn, it's about to be lit, they start walking off. So now, we're not getting what we want at a certain weight class. Now, let's be honest. Now, real Devin Haney fans, they care about what Devin Haney does. But trust me, They wanted this to actually be his third installment of trying to chase Undisputed. Not trying to get it for the second time, because remember, Devin Haney being the guy that he's supposed to be, I told y'all before, I thought he was going to beat Bud to two-time Undisputed. He didn't. Then he leaves 35, he go to 140. How many fights did he have at 140? How many fights did he have at 140? What, 2, 3 fights? Now he's gone. Now he's at 47. Yes, he's at 47. The weight looked good on him. Yes. But isn't anybody there to challenge him? No. So when he finally gets to a weight class that's good for him, far as testing himself wise, no. So this put me in a mindset that I think that some of these guys are being manufactured. That's what I'm saying. With all these damn weight classes, it's a way to get around shit. I mean, for instance, look at Lamont Roach. This motherfucker been goddamn playing jumper in weight classes for how long? Lamont Roach been playing looper and jumper in weight classes, playing around. But people want to give him all this damn credit, but ain't nobody calling Lamont Roach a bull crapping ass weight bully. But we'll call Dev a weight bully, we'll call Shakur a weight bully. Lamont Roach is a damn weight bully. And the way Lamont Roach move is kind of scary to me. That's scary movement, because you're not sitting there. You started out at 140. Oh, let me go down. Why did you go down? Why? You started out in a weight class that's really for you, but then you want to step down and go into a weight class that's not your natural weight class. You make that make sense. Started out 140. Okay, let me go down 5 pounds. Stayed there, had a dozen fights. At 135, then go down to 130. Then he goes down to 130. Then, you know, the only reason why he came back to 35 is because of fucking Tank. And Tank couldn't get those guys that he was trying to get. But people sweep that under the rug. Okay, fine. But follow what I'm saying with this weight class nonsense. Right? This is what he's doing. Alright? So now he pops up. Because let me tell you something, if Tank wouldn't have never called me, would we ever heard of Lamont fighting somebody at 135? No. If Tank wouldn't have called goddamn Lamont Roach, we wouldn't be having no goddamn Lamont Roach versus Isaac Cruz. I don't care what Lamont Roach did in that fight, he didn't win. Okay? People saying he won, he didn't win. He didn't go take it. See, what y'all got to understand, when you're the champion, you gotta perform to keep it. And then when you're trying to go get it, you gotta listen, when you got it, you gotta act like you know, protected by Viper, stand back. When you got it, you gotta act like you a goddamn virgin and everybody trying to bust your chastity belt. That's the mindset you must have when you're a damn champion. And then when you the challenger, you gotta be like, look, I'm gonna be the ball buster. I'm coming through, I'm breaking the chastity. You got to be hungry, determined, and everything. Now, what everybody's saying in the fight, Lamont Roach fought Tank Davis good for 2 goddamn reasons. Tank Davis' mind wasn't in the game. Lamont Roach knows Tank Davis very well. Something that he has that advantage over everybody else that Tank Davis fought. He's very familiar with him. So he knows him better. But did he beat him? No, he did not. He beat him far as everybody else concerned. Because ain't nobody never do that to Tank. Well, if I'm familiar with the way you fucking fight, of course I'ma look better than everybody did against you because I know your system, you assholes. Now, can Lamont Roach actually do it again? Y'all really think he has his number? We don't know. You can't say a motherfucker really got somebody's number if a motherfucker wasn't even right that damn night. Cause ain't nobody say that Terrence Crawford had Errol Spence number, they just said he whooped his ass. Okay? And nobody never mentioned, oh yeah, well, Bud, the reason why he beat EJ ass because he had EJ number. Nobody never said that. But can Lamont Roach put on a better performance than that? Because that's the best performance of his goddamn career. Now, shit, they run it back, that's up to Tank. But like I said, there's a lot of fucker drawers that never been ran back. As far as I'm concerned in the sport of boxing, I've been watching this shit for 50 years. So, damn if you do, damn if you don't. I'm not losing no fucking sleep over it. You understand me? I'm not losing no sleep over some shit that I don't have no control of that I want to see happen. A lot of shit didn't happen. Okay? None of the four kings fought Aaron Pryor. You see me losing any damn sleep over that? And everybody wanted to see the four kings fight Aaron Pryor. None of the four kings fought the four kings, they all fought motherfuckers, they fought each other, but there's a lot of motherfuckers they did not fight. But we're gonna leave that for another day. But y'all like to play games. I just wanted to let y'all know that it ain't nothing new. That goes on in the sport of boxing. But like I said, too many belts, too many damn weight classes. Now getting back to what I'm saying. Now look at 135. Yeah, it's some good shit down here, but shit leaving too. Shit leaving. Huh? What happened to Keyshawn? Why the fuck did he leave so damn fast? Why he leave 135 so damn fast? Huh? Because the discussion, the throwdown at 135 was supposed to be, you know, Tank got to take on all these dudes at 35, and, you know, we got all the top guys at 35 beating Tank. I don't know how Keyshawn Davis became a top dude at motherfucker 135 when he ain't really fought no goddamn body, but y'all ain't gonna talk about that. Yeah, more like four kids, you're damn right, because I don't believe in that four king shit. You know, I used to get on them about that. Excuse my language. There ain't no damn four kings. They always trying to make the next something. Stop trying to make the next something. All right? The next Ali, the next George Foreman, the next Mike Tyson, the next Floyd Mayweather, the next this, the next that. How about shut the hell up next? That should be the next step for you to shut your damn mouth. Let these people be who they are instead of trying to keep bringing people back. God damn it, these people can't be themselves. I want a fighter to be their goddamn self. Not everybody talking about, oh, he's the next so-and-so. Why that person can't be them? Exactly. That's why they gotta do away with these weight classes. Too many. Now look, so how much credit, Cam, what's up? So how much credit I supposed to give Devin Haney for beating, you know, all the guys that he would fight at 147 when ain't no stiff goddamn competition? I talk boxing. I don't talk pickle pulling. See, when I talk boxing, ain't no pickles falling out my mouth. You understand what I'm saying? Like with some of these guys, when they open up their mouth, or all tight, the sausage fall out their mouth, the pickle fall out their mouth, the cucumber, yeah, everything fall out their damn mouths when they talk about certain fighters. I talk facts. They don't like it. I put you on blast. Well, you blasting yourself because you always tapping your face with somebody pickle in your face. That's how much you like somebody. Ooh, dab. Ooh, dab. Ooh, dab. Ooh, dab. Ooh, dab. Yeah, that nut shit. Yeah, that's what they be doing. I don't do none of that. I don't suck on a lot of things, okay? Okay? I might suck at some things, but I don't suck on anything and everything. There's a goddamn difference. I'm gonna say it one more time for the people in the back. There may be some things that I suck at, meaning I ain't good at them. But trust me, I don't be sucking on shit, sucker. Y'all know I'ma talk to y'all, man. Look, I continue to do this for the people who really enjoy this. Because the people that ain't built for Cuban links, I don't want them coming over here, checking on anything, crying, trying to get me blocked. Hey, don't go listen to his channel no more. He too loud, he too belligerent. Shut the hell up, you soft motherfucker. I'm just too damn real. Belt buckle the ass reality. That's what they be doing. You talking about violation, Josh. You tell them to stop violating every time they open their mouth. Every time they say the man mouth. You be hearing it. Cam, you be hearing it every time they open up their mouth. The pickle falling out and shit and all that. That's what they be doing. But you can't tell me that it's not some strategic ass, easy bake oven route shit when these fighters is moving like that. Cause some of them are moving like that to face to take on less labor. I'm gonna say less labor. Some of them do move like that on purpose around these weight classes, moving the goalposts to take on less labor. Cause it seemed like, y'all, hear me out. It seems like these guys, when they jump into these weight classes, they ain't staying at these weight classes too long. Wherever they go jump at, has it been more competitive, more challenging for them? Some of them, not all of them. Keyshawn left 135. Where is he going to get challenged? He's never been challenged in his career at all. I don't even know how this clown got a belt by not being challenged, but y'all know how he got a goddamn belt, manufactured. Where is he going to be challenged? We can't keep going on with all, these guys are special. They just level above guys. No, everybody, it ain't that many special guys in one place at one goddamn time. I'm not trying to hear that, y'all. Yeah, I'm not trying to hear that. You hear me? It ain't that many special motherfuckers in one room at the same damn time. Y'all got to stop selling me the bull-ish. Stop. Spare me the bull-ish. I mean, I get it. I know it's a watered down situation. My fault, y'all. See, when I tell the truth, I make shit shake. But it's the truth. These weight classes, they really got to do something with them. Too many weight classes. Now look at the welterweight division. It's shitty right now. But we supposed to give credit and keep just putting off making excuses. Well, he's fighting the best available. Fighting the best available doesn't mean that's the best that exists. That's who's only been to you. Well, we only got this today, but we can show you something else better tomorrow. Come on, I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not no hater. I'm being honest. I'm doing straight up boxing talk, straight up and down, no special effects, no meat glazing, none of that, no meat tenderizing and all that like these guys do. Starting to think a lot of you dudes born on the damn low. Some of y'all on the low, man. Y'all give me short eyes type of vibes, man. Y'all starting to give me short eyes type of vibes. Y'all know what those short eyes mean. Lot of these guys on here, some of these content creators and boxing fans, they start to give me short eyes type of vibe, the way they be acting like when they talk about these damn fighters. I'm starting to think y'all got other type of crushes on these damn fighters. Cause y'all be acting like y'all female fans of these damn fighters instead of males. You got these men acting like groupies. Huh? Hey, Cam, Josh, Mike Wim, a whole lot of short eye fans. Y'all know what that short eye mean, Y'all know what that means, short eyes, low eyes. Now I don't mean you buzzed off the high. But what we gonna do now? So now we just gonna, we just gonna keep on giving people these credit in these weak ass weight classes that we know is not competitive. Huh? When the welterweight division going to be the welterweight division again? Because it definitely is not the welterweight division right now. It's definitely not it. So I don't care who's the man at 147. He don't get full credit for being a man at a weight class that is not challenging. Sorry, but not sorry. Sorry, but not sorry, y'all. Get on up out of here with that nonsense. Sorry, but not sorry. Yeah, time to bring out the Morse meter. I'm not trying to hear that. Now let's see how long Mr. Badass, he really like challenges like that. If he really like, if the Dream really like challenges like that, he ain't gonna stay at fucking 47 long. He'll be taking his ass right to fucking goddamn 54. I don't know why Ben is number one. Fucking Ben ain't do shit to be number one. They doing too much like high school females respect. Yeah, man. How the hell is Ben Whitaker number one at the welterweight division? See, that's horrible, Cam. That's horrible. How is he number one in the WBC? You see how laughable that is? But people want to sit here and man, get up on out of here with that nonsense. I'm glad Uriah Ennis ain't at the welterweight division right now. I'm glad he left. I'm glad he's gone. Anybody that's really something, I'm glad they left 147. I'm glad I wouldn't want them at 147 with that little ish they got going on now, because ain't nothing there. Glad EJ is out of 47. Glad Terrence Crawford. I'm glad that whole class moved on. Because that's the last time it was the welterweight division. That's the last time it was the welterweight division when Danny, EJ, Bud, Keefe Pooh, you know, all those guys. That was the last era of the welterweight division. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, if we're going to ever see the welterweight division again. I don't know how long it's going to take, but it's going to take some time now. Look at the process of the way they build it. It's soft as ish. But I'm supposed to give Devin Haney, who else that's the top guy at that division, all his damn praise like it's really quality opponents down there. Nope, I'm not doing it. Yeah, the WBC is the worst organization. It's up. What about my boys, Stank? Who you talking about, Tank? Yoda, what about your boy, Stankonia? Who you talking about? Who you calling Stank? You talking about Tank? Stayonis? Okay, what about him? What about him? What about Stayonis? I mean, what about him? What is he doing? He ain't did shit since Uriah Ennis. I mean, what about him? I mean, like I said, man, the welterweight division right now is not the welterweight division. No. That's why I said, how long is Devin Haney going to stay at 147 where it ain't no challenges down there for him? Listen, Devin Haney fans, tell your boy to go to 54. Ain't shit at 147. Beating Brian Norman Jr. is not impressive. Beating a C-level guy who's not elite and all that is not impressive. Okay, damn, I didn't even know he moved to 54. Hey, shout out to him, though. Shout out to him. He lost the boost and said, fuck it, I'm going to move up anyway. That's what I'm saying. It's too many weight classes. And y'all be thinking that a lot of these dudes don't be using this shit as a duck strategy? Man, get on up out of here. All these dudes been using it, being weight bullies as a way to duck competition, to duck smoke. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, your favorite fighter probably did it, most likely, respectfully. You know, I have no beef with no one here this morning, but most likely your favorite fighter probably have done it. If they've been staying in weight classes too long, yes, that's what I mean. Okay? Yup. Let Haney go on a UK bum bash. Told you everyone is moving up. Everybody's moving up. And listen, I'm going to say this. Don't be wanting 140, the guys at 140 to start moving up to 147 to help that motherfucking weak-ass division out. No, let 140 do what it's doing. 140 is doing the do. So everybody at 140, don't move your ass nowhere, okay? Stay your ass at 140. All the top dogs at 140, y'all hear me, y'all folks in here. Stay your ass at 140 if you don't need to move up to 147. Keep your ass right there at 140, all right? Motherfuckers should know how to make motherfucking goddamn weight. Instead of, I can't do this no more. Y'all act like broads. I ain't never seen goddamn males go up and down in weight. That's normally what the females do. The woman normally go up and down in weight, and their weight just changes on the norm. Just for no reason. You breathe on it, she gaining weight. You breathe on it, she losing weight. Y'all dudes act like y'all females with these damn problems going up and down in weight. You scary asses. Your favorite fighter is scary. Your favorite fighter is scary, yo. Your favorite fighter is scary. Yeah. Moving on up like the Jeffersons, but ain't coming up like George and Wheezy. They moving up, boy, they coming up. Moving up and coming up, moved up and came up is different. That's why I'm like, yo, too many weight classes, I'm gonna always keep on pushing this out. And then if these dudes is in weight classes where they got to keep doing extra work to lose the weight, I don't care if they can get it done or not. This is such thing called work smarter and not harder. Okay? There's a saying, work smarter and not harder. You dig? A lot of these guys are not fooling me. A lot of these fighters is not fooling me. I see what they got going on. And it's just not one fighter. But I see what they got going on. I'm going to say this, y'all. And it's going to take a minute for 154 not to be what it is. Because it's too deep. It's too deep in depth as the most competitive weight class in boxing. But I'm gonna say this. Let's just say next year, or let's say by the middle of 26 and the ending month, the cats start moving out of 54. If Devin Haney goes up to 54 when some of these guys start moving out of 54, I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm gonna leave it at that, because you're not gonna keep on lying to me. You're not gonna keep on lying to me just because I like you. That don't mean you can tell me anything that you want. My whole question is, these guys really out to be who they destined to be? Are they really trying to be that? Do we really know this for sure? Do we know? I got a whole different outlook on boxing right now. Well, I have for a minute, but no. I really got a whole different outlook on boxing right now. And what I'm going to say to y'all right now is that, man, you're being played. Okay? You're getting played the fuck out. Boxing is not a game, but they playing a damn game. Boxing not something that you play. But boxing is playing with us. Boxing is playing with you. Let me correct myself. Boxing is playing with your ass. It's not playing with me. Angie, baby. You know that Christmas song? Angie, baby. What you calling about? Like that Christmas tune. Y'all not fooling me. Y'all not fooling Yoda. Y'all not fooling Yoda. I keep on telling y'all. I see what's going on. I see what's going on, y'all. A lot of these fighters are manufactured, okay? And some of these guys are made to look like they natural. They made to look like they, but no, they're actually manufactured. They're actually manufactured. I'm gonna be honest, I don't give a damn how good they are. I know what I'm looking at. A lot of these guys is manufactured industry plants, okay? Yeah, we got industry plants in boxing. The industry plants just don't happen in the music business, they happen in sports. Look at it. Just look at the landscape. Now, why is it every time this man moves up to another weight class, is either one, he ain't there long enough, or two, the competition ain't that deep. I'm just saying, I'm peeping shit. I'm calling it the way that I see it. You know I'm adjusting their asses. You know I'm adjusting their asses out here. I know what I'm seeing. Y'all want me to come out and say, y'all want me to stop running the damn clue? Listen, goddammit. The boys, man, Devin Haney career is being manufactured. I have nothing against this young man. I know what the hell I'm seeing. I like the young man. I know what I'm seeing. Keyshawn Davis, another manufactured ass. That's about to be a malfunction once he get back. Some of these guys that's doing the do, man, they manufactured. They even move up to a weight class that's deep and don't stay there long because of weight problems. Why is it with you? Come on, man. Y'all don't see what's going on here? Oh yeah, they running the game. They running the game, and I'm giving you the game. Right now, this morning, I'm giving y'all the game. I'm giving y'all the game. Agree or disagree. Truth is truth. I see it. And why you think these people are pickle pullers? This is why you have pickle pullers. This is the reason why you have meat glazers. You understand what I'm saying? This is the reason. Look at it. It's like that old song. I can't remember which old group made this song. I can't help myself. I want you and nobody else. Man, come on, man. They can't help themselves. And you can't help yourself with accepting the truth. You can't help yourself that the fact that your favorite fighter is on some watered down ass motherfucker goddamn journey. Yeah. Your favorite fighter's on a watered down challenge. Just like, men of yesterday I tell you that today's military is punk bitch shit compared to how the military was back then. I can attest to that. Because a lot of the way they gotta go about PT and all that is too pretty now. It's more about they wanna build a bunch of Dragos and shit.
You can't put too much pressure on them.
Yeah, you can't put too much pressure on them. But when you had to make that PT back in the day, it was all ironclad. Right. Today's athletes are too damn cute and pretty. That's what's wrong with today's athletes. They too cute and pretty. They too diva-ish. You got guys that I don't want to sweat too much. I don't want to get too many scratches on my face and all that. The hell you in the ring for? If you in the ring, most likely somebody's gonna punch you in your eye, somebody's gonna punch you in your damn mouth, but you worrying about keeping your looks. Shout out to Muhammad Ali, who was a very handsome man. Right? Muhammad Ali was a very handsome guy. Muhammad Ali could have been the best defensive fighter of all time if he chose to. Because whenever Muhammad Ali did not want to get hit, he didn't. Most of the time when Ali got hit because he wanted to get hit. But I'm making a point here, because you got these soft-ass, cream-puff-ass dudes worrying about getting hit and all that. Ali always said, man, you can hit me as much as you want, you'll never make me ugly. Don't give me that shit, but look how Ali wound up talking. All that shit didn't come from that damn punching. That medication they put him on made that shit even worse. But that's not the part I'm talking about. I'm talking about motherfuckers is afraid to get dirty. Motherfuckers afraid to get dirty. They afraid to get bummy. They worrying about their good goddamn looks. Ali was a very handsome guy. And he, go ahead, let me see if you can break it. Let me see if you can make me ugly. That's when you know you confident in yourself. When you telling a motherfucker, come on, take your best shot. Show me how you built. Show me what you working with. Ali was the type of dude, man, you know what, this dude ain't gonna never land a punch on me. Let me just sit here. Ali had to sit there and let guys get shit off because, yeah. Huh? Then he talked, then you have dudes criticizing, downplaying what Abdullah Mason did this past weekend. How you downplaying how a guy fought? Matter of fact, he fought the way you're supposed to fight when you want to go take something. Abdullah Mason fought like he was coming to take it, and he fought like somebody was trying to take it from him at the same damn time. What do you mean? You're going to get hit some point in boxing, damn it. And I love guys who can make you miss and make you pay. Everybody is going to get hit at some point. You're supposed to get hit. The hell? Yeah, you know what I mean by that, Josh. You know what time it is. The nerve of these dudes, these guys not really testing themselves. They not really being put to the damn test. Keep on telling y'all all these damn weight classes is for people to be ducking challenges. When you move up in weight, when you move up, the competition's supposed to get stiffer for you when you move up in weight. So why has it, since Devin Haney had moved up, the competition hasn't got tougher for him? Yeah, then they downplaying Sam Noakes. Tell one of these other guys to get in there with Sam Noakes. I bet you Keyshawn Davis wouldn't have beat Sam Noakes. I don't know why y'all big on this dude yet. He ain't been proven yet. And his day of light is coming too. Soon when he bring his ass back into the ring at 140. Yeah, because he ain't gonna do shit there. And then if he's sitting at 140 and getting in there not being challenged, we know what's going on. He's manufactured. The fuck out of here. Too many weight classes, meaning that guys is ducking real smoke, ducking challenges. Yeah, he'll pack him up. I got Sam Noakes packing a couple guys up, Cam. But they not gonna keep on continue to act like motherfuckers is taking on the challenges. No, stop lying. Stop capping. Stop capping. These motherfuckers is weight bullies because they ducking smoke. Deb checking on all challenges, but he moved up to a fucking weight class where ain't no damn competition there. But he wants all the damn smoke. He wants all the smoke. You giving him credit for shit he ain't even done yet. And I don't know Keyshawn Davis, he just got up at 35 because he ain't disciplined. Because he ain't gonna do shit at 40. He ain't do shit at 35. But got a goddamn belt and 4 fucking goddamn tomato cans. For a whole bunch of tomato cans and shit. And y'all act like this boy's something special. Are y'all serious? These dudes be hiding behind these damn weight classes. Too many weight classes. Need to get away with some of this shit. Now, I'm about to get up on out of here, y'all, because I'm going to keep it a power hour. Like I said, and I'm going to say it again, I'm up on out here. Like I said, it doesn't matter who won between Devin Haney and Brian Norman Jr. I said whoever win need to get the F up out of there because it's not no stiff opposition. If you really trying to be that guy, you need to move on when your skills is going to be challenged enough. Ain't no sitting there become undisputed. Why would you want to become undisputed and being challenged lightly for it? Which is another thing y'all don't like to talk about. But I'm going to bring that up on another live. Key need to get out of Shakur armpit. Yup. He want to fight Albright and Tio and Kerr undercard. I don't know why he want to fight down there. Albright, he got other problems. Motherfuckers been calling this clown out as BF calling Coleslaw Davis. Dude's been calling this dude out. Tito Mercado, Andy Cruz said he's his daddy. But then people want to say, oh, they clout chasing Keyshawn. Keyshawn ain't nobody to be clout chasing. He just busted onto the scene. The fuck are y'all talking about? He ain't nobody to be clout chasing. Oh, Keyshawn to do this to Andy Cruz. Well, Keyshawn don't think he'd do it to Andy Cruz. He would have done it. Okay? Keyshawn would have did it to Tito Mercado. Dude's been calling this clown out. But y'all keep on trying to attach his name to fucking names he don't need to be attached to. And the only name y'all trying to attach his name to is Tank Davis. The fuck he just come on to the scene and y'all just throw him in the mix with the names with Tank Davis. But y'all don't throw him in the mix with, no, he shouldn't fight Shakur, they homies. Oh, when it came to Keyshawn fighting everybody else, y'all said no. But y'all want Tank to fight him and everybody else, this punk ass motherfucker. He got out of 35 for two. He got out of 35 for two fucking reasons. To avoid Abdullah and he didn't make motherfucking weight. But trust me, when Abdullah decides to get to 40, Keyshawn gonna be there. And I hope they fucking rumble. Whenever they fight, he gonna whoop Keyshawn ass. Coleslaw losing soon. Cause I don't know why y'all think Coleslaw is built like that. That motherfucker ain't never been tested. Y'all all pulling on his pickle. For what? He ain't even built like that. Making it seem like he an AB motherfucking elite level fighter. No, the hell he ain't. Cause if Bob or whoever really thought he was like that, they would have put him in there with somebody. Okay? Not putting him there with a bunch of CD pack batteries and shit. Get up on out of with that nonsense. Motherfuckers hide behind these weight classes and you think they're trying to tell me they're going to challenge themselves. Yeah, Coleslaw Davis, that's his damn name. That's what BF calling that shit. Coleslaw Davis. He ain't did shit. But got a goddamn manufactured ass damn belt and y'all running around acting like this dude is something. Abdullah Mason started after Keyshawn Davis and he got more fights than goddamn Coleslaw. What's up, BBO? Talk about that. Too many weight classes mean you're ducking, okay? It ain't nothing you can tell me. I know what's being played in front of my eyes. Boxing is playing with y'all. Playing with y'all pickle pullers and fangirls and meat glazers and meat tenderizers. That's who boxing playing with. I'm not neither one of those damn things, so boxing can never play with me. I play with boxing, goddammit. Too many weight classes. Tell your king to get out that weak-ass weight class if he really wants smoke. Yeah, I'm talking about your favorite fighter. Tell him to get out that weak-ass weight class. He the man, get out that weak-ass weight class. What they say, real warriors fight warriors. Real warriors want to accept a challenge, not shit that ain't a damn challenge. Cause goddamn, what's the name was not no damn challenge. It was just, hey, this is one of the easy ways to get a damn belt. Because every route to a belt at 147 is fucking easy for any damn body. Okay? It just so happens it's even more easier when you got those skills to be ill to pay the bills, okay? So he ain't do shit special. And I like him, I'm being respectful. Put on a heck of a performance, but he ain't do nothing special. He ain't beat no killer. He ain't beat no future Hall of Famer. He ain't beat no A, B, or elite level motherfucking goddamn fighter because Brian Norman Jr. is another C-level fighter on his resume, okay? He gonna stay down there with damn Rolly and it ain't no competition down there. But he want all the damn smoke. Alright. Yeah, alright. He want the smoke. He shouldn't stay somewhere where he ain't gonna be challenged like that. Get out of here, y'all, with that nonsense. With that nonsense. And like I said before, I get up one eye. Let me see how long he's going to stay at 47. Now, if he move to 54, that's because 54 going to start lightening up. But I'm glad these guys is not moving out of 54 like that. Let me see how long he going to stay at 147. And I say fuck being undisputed the second fucking time, because undisputed ain't really but some political shit any damn way. So undisputed is not as high as y'all think. Y'all need to go read some shit, okay? Y'all keep on telling y'all. Undisputed is not the highest level to achieve as a damn boxer, okay? Keep on telling y'all that, but y'all want to go on it, okay? All right? Being the cash cow or lineal is higher than undisputed, okay? Cool out. Cool it down like no addition with all that capping and pickle pulling. Y'all motherfuckers should have arthritis, all this pickle pulling y'all got going on. Y'all should have arthritis in your rotary cuff, your whole damn upper arm, all that shit. Your torso should be all fucked up, all this pickle pulling y'all be doing. God damn, y'all should have that Jake the Snake type of V-shaped body, all that pickle pulling y'all doing. Y'all pickle pulling on pull-ups. Keep capping for these dudes and making these guys seem like they more than what they are. No, the hell they not. There's only a few of them that's really been stepping to the smoke. And a lot of these guys that we claim be stepping to the smoke ain't really been stepping to no smoke.
I watched the documentary. We turned into a crackhead.
Yeah.
Oh, you know?
Yup. Now I mean, like, come on, y'all, like, seriously, stop the games. Listen. The Mick and Fricker legend, the master of ceremony, is here to save the day. Okay? I am what you call the safe house of the Sports Talk Network. When shit get dangerous, y'all need to just come and talk to me. Come and talk to me, and I'll make your boxing life, make you see the light with your blind asses. Make you accept the truth with your fake asses. Because most likely your favorite fighter ain't doing shit. Okay? If your favorite fighter ain't going for the top tier dudes in the competitive goddamn weight class, he ain't doing shit, okay? So nobody gets a whole bunch of respect at welterweight, because welterweight is weak. Is as weak as a man. Welterweight is weak. So nobody's getting no praise for that shit. So what we doing? Devin Haney gonna get elite level motherfucker praise for some weak ass motherfucking challenge? I want these guys to really challenge themselves. And y'all keep saying this guy's challenging himself and this guy not. When all in actuality, none of these dudes is challenging their goddamn selves for real. Not even your favorite fighter for real. None of them really are. None of them really are. And I can tell you about all your favorite fighters ain't doing shit. I know, I see it every day. And we all like some of the same fighters. I really like all fighters. It's just like a handful of fighters in the whole sport of boxing I don't like. But I'm here to talk boxing. And I'm a fan of the goddamn science before I'm a fan of any of these little goddamn little nappy-head little motherfuckers running around in the boxing ring. You hear me? I'm OG status. God damn it. I'm OG status, so I talk from an OG standpoint. These little romper room ass goddamn boxers, y'all in love with these little romper room ass dudes. They soft. Ducking and dodging, staying in weight classes, ain't really no damn challenge. Then they gonna move up and go to a weight class, they ain't no damn challenge. Get up on out of here. Please get rid of these goddamn weight classes. Get rid of all this junior shit. Yeah, junior this, junior that. Too many damn juniors, there's not enough seniority going the fuck on. That's just too much junior going on. Ain't enough seniors in the game. How they say, too many chiefs but not enough Indians? Well, you get that too. Get my point. When we beat Shakur, hey, you talking to me, BBO? Hey, BBO, listen, when we beat Shakur, who is we? You ain't beat nobody. But you know, I don't even like Teofimo Lopez if he was talking to me, BBO. You know I don't like him. And to be honest with you, BBO, I'm gonna be honest with you, man, that's a 50-50 fight. That's truly a 50-50 fight. I can't wait for January the 31st. So I don't want to even start giving a breakdown of prediction on that right now, but I can't wait for that fight. Cause these two knuckleheads is finally doing something we want to see them do. Well, actually, this would be the first time for Shakur Stevenson. First time in Shakur Stevenson's career that he's actually really fighting somebody that not just me, not just you, but all of us want to see him fight. Okay? I ain't worrying about Tank right now. Tank is not existent. I don't know what's going on with Tank. I talk about Tank when Tank get back to boxing. That's what I'm saying. Hey, you heard me? Hey, Cam, you know me, I'm a fair shooter. None of them are. I done shitted on all the damn favorite, I shitted on everybody's favorite fighter, on mine too. I keep it real, I don't do none of that nonsense y'all doing. I gotta give y'all some training wheels. Put some training wheels on y'all damn heart. Put some training wheels on y'all damn brain and all that. It's okay to have some courage. It's okay to walk outside, stick your head out the door and think for yourself. None of these dudes ain't really doing nothing. I've been telling y'all that. None of them. The ones that you think is doing something ain't doing shit. But look at the ones you think ain't doing nothing. That's what you better keep your eyes on, boys and girls. Yeah, because you got some out here that's doing something. Oh, yeah. You got some that's out here that's doing something. Hey, Cam, you know, don't work with me either, Cam. Cam, it don't work. See, that's because they don't have nothing to go on, Cam. If we talking about the color blue, what the fuck you bringing sky blue up? We not talking about all blues. We just talking about the normal blue. You want to bring a sky blue, royal blue? Yeah, I'm just talking about blue, bitch. I'm just talking about blue being blue, okay? If we talking about oranges, why the fuck you bringing pineapples up? We talking about oranges. We not talking about pineapples. But, you know, that's how it is. Oh, man. Yeah, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming through this morning with this morning's Coffee and Donuts Coffee and Donuts for Grown-Ups, injured by the Sports Talk Network. Narrated by the illest man alive, the realest man on YT, or one of the illest, realest. The Mickey freaking legend. I am the master of ceremonies. You know what I mean? Don't make me get like the Jungle Brothers and say I house you. Y'all know the Jungle Brothers? Y'all fan of the Jungle Brothers? I house you. Don't make me house you, motherfuckers. I will house you like the Jungle Brothers, or I will house you like a game of horse in basketball. Don't make me house you little knuckles. You know what I mean? Don't let me have to tuck y'all in. Not the bed, but don't let me have to put y'all asses in the house and turn y'all into introverts. That's what I mean. Don't make me house you motherfuckers. Don't make me pull rank and spank y'all asses. I'm trying to be unlike Ray Mercer. See, I'm trying to be merciful. Ray was merciless. Y'all won't let the calm in me live. Y'all won't let the animal in me just relax for the winter. You know, when it get cold, this certain type of animal supposed to be chilling. He ain't even gotta go out for the hunt and all that. He get to rest up and cuddle. But nah, y'all got to make him wanna come outside, start tearing shit up and all that. You at my house now? You goddamn right. Whose house? It ain't Run's house. It ain't Run's house, goddammit. And I'm like Freddy Krueger. You are all my children now. Listen, y'all have a dope Throwback Tuesday, man. Make sure y'all go over and check out Clarence McLean, a.k.a. the chef for all secret honey recipes, over there at the No Duck Zone podcast. Then after that, get ready for my guy, our guy, Sports Talk Network on B3. We working. So he's going to come in between the 10-11 hour, and you know, B3, Sports Talk Network, doing work in midday hours. And he's going to take us right over to Uncle Cass. He got a good one coming up today, too. So y'all make sure, 2 p.m., you check out Uncle Cass. He has a great one coming up today. They all are great. They're all great. Go over there, get your learning on with Uncle Cass. Then after that, you know, Uncle Cass is gonna take us into the favorite content creator, Just doing the building. I know Just is happy for this fight with Shakur and T.O. Theme Ho. You know what I'm saying? And we got Uncle Stitch coming on tonight. Shout out to Uncle Stitch. Hey, BBL, real quick. The Haney fight. When Uncle Stitch was in the ring, remember I told you my childhood friend that been working with Haney since he was a kid. Fareed Samad that was in his corner. I told you that's my childhood friend. That's the guy I'm trying to get you to interview. So when we see Stitch, tell Stitch tonight that he need to get with Fareed, and I'm gonna call Fareed. I'm gonna call Fareed too, because I've been trying to get him, BBO. So when we see Stitch tonight, I'm gonna come on for a minute, because you know I don't like to come on your joint, even though I can. But I let you cook and do your thing. But I'm gonna come up real quick, and I'm gonna just say, Stitch, do me a favor, you know, tell Fareed that his childhood friend been trying to get at that ass. So yeah, that's good to see Fareed Samad still working with Haney. So I know he still have a great relationship with the Haneys, and he's been around Devin Haney since Dev been a kid over there at the Mayweather gym. Remember I was telling you guys that. Yeah. Hey, BBO, we still got it. So we on it. I know Stitch appalling. Then I'm like I said, when I get off of here and I get home, I'm going to hit him on his Instagram and everything and let him know I'm coming for his ass. And Stitch is going to reach out to him. And I think Stitch will be able to sit him down so we can get him on the show. All right, bro. So with that being said, like I said, I left off at Just Do. And Just Do is going to take us right over to the STN Sports Talk Network. Prime time hours is something you don't never want to miss. The Roll with the Punches podcast with my brother BVO, prize fighter, and D-Free, and the rest of the STN Roll with the Punches cast. You never know you got coming in. You know we got Coach Hackett always coming through. He has a room in the house right now, and also Uncle Stitch. We can never get enough for Uncle Stitch. He's going to be in the building. It's always a boxing blessing to have these men come on and spit the gift with us over here at the STN Sports Talk Network. So salute to everybody, and look out for it tonight. If nobody's doing a late night show, if BBO do something late, I'm going to do a late night cook called After Dark Talk. All right, and it's going to be something special. So if y'all ready to have some fun tonight, stay up. We gonna have a ball. Sports Talk Network way. I see y'all soon. Peace out.